our last topic for tonight is a Florida man. This one is very, very heart-wrenching.
Oh, I
Florida
heard
man
this.
that was watching the game with his wife, NFL game, and I don't know what happened in that house, why he ended up becoming violent towards his wife and his stepdaughter. His wife told her son to go next door to call the police. And before he can even get to the neighbor's house, he heard a gunshot. Dad shoots mom, kills mom, shoots stepdaughter in the face. She doesn't die from her injuries. And then there's I think a newborn baby, a 1-year-old baby in the house as well. That's his biological child. So it was a lot of chaos in that house that took place from just, one argument or something that built up to that argument that led to now all these children without parents, and then he turned around and killed himself. So yeah, it's just very, very disturbing, very sad news. And man, I feel bad for those children.
Definitely. Definitely. What I can say is, like, watching the video, watching the sheriff give, his speech or whatever about the situation, when he mentioned the letter that she wrote about him using drugs and him drinking a lot, being that I feel like he was, well, not him, because he made the situation hostile. She was in a hostile environment because maybe his team was losing or whatever, and she wanted the channel to be changed because she's seen how hostile he was getting about, the situation. And then, arguments break out or whatever. But my question is, did he find the note? Did he see the note before, police officers got there? Like, where was the note at? Before everything had happened. So that's like my question. Did he see the note? Is that what caused him to overly lash out like that, making him kill her and the daughter? So, well, her and the daughter, not him and the daughter, sorry. But yeah, it was a nasty. It was a nasty situation. I know we have watched videos with this sheriff before, but this specific video, I love his delivery in this one. He said the best thing he could have done, and please forgive me for the words that's about to fly out my mouth, but the best thing he could have done was kill himself that night. That was the best thing he could have done. But that's a very bad situation, especially for the kids. That 1-year-old child doesn't have a father or mother. The son and the daughter, I believe that their father hasn't been in the picture for a long time or whatever. So that's very unfortunate for them, and to have to go through, court proceedings and all that stuff. That's very messed up for some children.
It's a tough. This one here really touched my heart, and really got me thinking a lot about our society nowadays, and it really has me really feeling as though our society has not taken substance abuse and mental health into consideration. It's a crisis out here, and it's even more of a crisis. These things have always gone on over time, but this situation here, there was a huge domestic issue going on in this household before this murder.
Yep.
And it just escalated over a damn football game. A damn football game. Damn, what are you gonna watch on TV? It's just damn sad, and you think, how many TVs did they have in the house? If they had more than one, then, to the husband, damn, just go watch it in your man cave or go watch it in the bedroom. Let the wife have a big TV in the living room, however she wanted to do it, just so you can not have the issue at all. The young kids, the ones that survived, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, DJ Chinny, one survived who were shot, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you had the young boy who ran. He ran home. He ran to the neighbors to call the cops. He survived as well, and I believe they had a
11,
smaller kid,
12 and 13-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
and a 1 or 2 year old, I believe, that was in the crib, if I'm not mistaken, that he did not touch that one. You know, I think about those kids because they're gonna deal with a lot. The infant baby, not gonna know what's going on, but the older ones, especially the one that was actually physically shot, and then the young kid who actually saw his own mother and sister and his family go through this horrific situation. They're going to be dealing with a lot as they get older, as they grow. And, we think about the family, we think about the kids, but again, we have to really, really start thinking as a nation. And this is something that I want my cousin Donald to really start addressing here in this country, is substance abuse and mental health in combination with that, because there's a lot of things going out here, not only in our country, but in the world. But it starts here in America, and we have to really find a way to do that. And I believe when you're starting to see the crackdown on the fentanyl and the cartels and different things of that nature, that's one way of going after these substances out here that's really hurting people. But this situation here was a domestic situation that was brewing already, I believe, for it to go to this circumstance, and it's unfortunate, and our hearts go out to those little babies out there that had to see this situation occur.
Definitely.
So sad. And our sheriff, this was our guy with the teenagers in Philly, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta give him some respect. The guy here is just standing up in front of folks and putting everybody on blast. And hell, if you're gonna be consistent with it, be consistent with it, So I give him a lot of credit. I'm understanding his approach now. I respected what he did with the young teens. Just thought the delivery was a little off the hinge a little bit with those being young men, but I understand accountability is his way, and so makes sense to me.
Yes, definitely.
So sad.
I don't feel like it's his delivery at all. He's straightforward with it. You did it. It was wrong. I'm about to tell you how it was wrong. That's that.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, a lot of killing going on, a lot of people getting hurt, a lot of rest in peace. Yes, just a lot of deaths out here.
Definitely.